Procrastination isn't a character flaw. It's a neurological glitch science can fix. What if 90% of your delays weren't laziness, but predictable brain wiring?
Welcome to English Coffee Break Episode 9, Decoding Laziness, the Science of Procrastination and How to Beat It.
Harvard, Stanford, and Neuroscience reveal 7 research-backed weapons against delay. No motivation required.
Today you'll decode why your brain betrays you, and gain surgical fixes that work instantly.
Advanced vocabulary, business idioms, peer-reviewed studies. Transform your productivity and English simultaneously.
Your breakthrough against procrastination starts now. I'm Christopher. Behavioral neuroscience meets professional English. Let's decode procrastination surgically.
I'm Aria. Packed with exact mechanisms, implementation steps, and native expressions for global business.
These aren't theories. Navy SEALs beat procrastination with Strategy 7. CEOs use Strategy 4 daily.
Notebook ready? Let's rewire your brain for execution.
Strategy number 1. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's an emotion regulation problem, not character weakness.
Christopher, this reframes everything I thought about discipline. Explain the science step by step.
The biggest myth? Procrastination equals laziness. Wrong. Dr. Piers Steele's meta-analysis of 800 studies found procrastination is emotion avoidance. Your brain delays painful tasks to seek immediate relief. It's not weakness, it's sophisticated emotion regulation gone wrong.
So when I delay that report, it's not laziness but emotional avoidance?
Precisely. The limbic system hijacks the prefrontal cortex. Painful tasks trigger dopamine craving alternatives like social media. Understanding this neurological battle reframes procrastination as a solvable skill gap, not moral failure.
This is liberating. So the solution isn't try harder but emotion management?
Exactly. And Strategy 2 reveals how to rewire that exact neurological conflict.
Brilliant. The professional term is temporal motivation theory, IELTS and business essential. Define precisely.
Temporal motivation theory means Dr. Piers Steele's framework explaining procrastination as utility equals expectancy times value/delay, where humans systematically undervalue delayed rewards, creating motivational gaps. Used in peer-reviewed journals worldwide.
Perfect. Now the native idiom, kick the can down the road. Real scenario please.
Taxes due Friday, but you kick the can down the road by binge-watching instead. That temporary relief becomes compounding stress. Recognizing this pattern breaks the cycle instantly.
Native level mastery. This strategy alone crushes procrastination patterns overnight.
Each builds systematically. Ready for the next neurological weapon. Strategy number 2. The instant gratification trap. Hyperbolic discounting makes Netflix win over future productivity.
Christopher, this reframes everything I thought about discipline. Explain the science step by step.
Your brain applies hyperbolic discounting. Future rewards shrink exponentially in perceived value. 1 hour of Netflix feels better than tomorrow's productivity gains. fMRI scans show the nucleus accumbens lights up for immediate dopamine, while prefrontal future planning stays dark.
So our brains are literally wired to choose short-term pleasure?
Yes, evolutionarily adaptive for survival, catastrophically maladaptive for modern life. The fix? Pre-commitment devices that make future procrastination painful. Apps that charge you money. Public accountability. Remove the option to choose poorly.
Practical examples beyond apps? How do normal people implement this?
Email your boss your deliverable timeline publicly. Tell your workout partner you'll Venmo them $20 if you skip. Make future use failure hurt more than today's temptation.
Brilliant. The professional term is hyperbolic discounting, IELTS and business essential. Define precisely.
Hyperbolic discounting means cognitive bias exponentially overvaluing immediate rewards while systematically undervaluing delayed rewards, core mechanism driving procrastination and impulse control failure. Used in peer-reviewed journals worldwide.
Perfect. Now the native idiom, pay the piper. Real scenario please.
You skipped workouts for 3 months claiming busy. Now jeans don't fit. Time to pay the piper, those avoided consequences compound. Pre-commitment ensures you pay upfront through discipline instead of massive costs later.
Native level mastery. This strategy alone crushes procrastination patterns overnight.
Each builds systematically. Ready for the next neurological weapon. Strategy number 3. The Zeigarnik Effect. Unfinished tasks haunt your working memory until completed.
Christopher, this reframes everything I thought about discipline. Explain the science step by step.
Bluma Zeigarnik discovered unfinished tasks occupy mental real estate 90% more than completed ones. That report you avoided? It's silently draining cognitive bandwidth. The solution, Zeigarnik microclosures. Write the next action, not the full task.
So procrastination creates this background mental stress we don't notice?
Exactly. Your brain treats open loops like threats. Close them surgically. Next action, email Bob question 3. 5 seconds eliminates 90% mental drag. Professional executives swear by this.
Does this explain why bedtime rumination happens?
Perfectly. Bedtime brains process unresolved tension. Microclosures before sleep guarantee restful nights.
Brilliant. The professional term is Zeigarnik Effect, IELTS and Business Essential. Define precisely.
Zeigarnik Effect means psychological phenomenon where unfinished or interrupted tasks are remembered better and occupy working memory more persistently than completed tasks. Used in peer-reviewed journals worldwide.
Perfect. Now the native idiom, get it off your chest. Real scenario please.
That awkward conversation haunts you all day. Finally, you get it off your chest, with a 5-minute honest talk. Instant mental relief proves the Zeigarnik Effect. Unfinished emotional business consumes bandwidth.
Native level mastery. This strategy alone crushes procrastination patterns overnight.
Each builds systematically. Ready for the next neurological weapon. Strategy number 4. Perfectionism paralysis, 80-20 principle, done beats perfect every time.
Christopher, this reframes everything I thought about discipline. Explain the science step by step.
Perfectionism triples procrastination rates. Harvard Business Review found perfectionists spend 7x longer on tasks for marginal gains. The 80-20 rule applies, 20% effort yields 80% results. Ship version 1.0. Iterate later.
So perfectionism is actually counterproductive?
Catastrophically. Parkinson's law states work expands to fill available time. Perfectionists unconsciously extend deadlines. Solution, artificial constraints. I'll spend 25 minutes only. Done beats perfect.
How do you convince high achievers this works?
Show them Bezos' 2 pizza teams. Musk's rapid iteration. All prioritize speed over polish initially. Perfect is the enemy of progress.
Brilliant. The professional term is Parkinson's law, IELTS and Business Essential. Define precisely.
Parkinson's law means principle that work expands to fill the time available for its completion, explaining why perfectionism and lack of deadlines fuel endless procrastination. Used in peer-reviewed journals worldwide.
Perfect. Now the native idiom, done is better than perfect. Real scenario please.
Your presentation slides took 15 hours for pixel-perfect alignment. Competitors shipped decent slides in 2 hours, closed the deal. Done is better than perfect. Speed beats polish in business.
Native level mastery. This strategy alone crushes procrastination patterns overnight.
Each builds systematically. Ready for the next neurological weapon. Strategy number 5. Dopamine hacking, rewire your brain's reward system for productive tasks.
Christopher, this reframes everything I thought about discipline. Explain the science step by step.
Social media engineers infinite dopamine hits. Productive work. Delayed gratification. Solution, dopamine bridging, pair painful tasks with micro-rewards. 25 minutes work, 5 minutes coffee. Your brain learns productivity equals pleasure.
So we can rewire our reward system for boring tasks?
Absolutely. Neuroplasticity allows this. Pair consistent effort with microdopamine consistently. Within 21 days, your brain craves the productive ritual. Coffee tastes better after work than during procrastination.
Specific sequences for different task types?
Writing, 25 minutes plus 1 chapter reward. Studying, 25 minutes plus 2-minute stretch. Coding, 25 minutes plus favorite song. Bridge dopamine surgically.
Brilliant. The professional term is dopamine bridging, IELTS, and business essential. Define precisely.
Dopamine bridging means technique pairing initially unrewarding productive tasks with immediate micro-rewards, rewiring neural reward pathways through neuroplasticity for automatic task craving. Used in peer-reviewed journals worldwide.
Perfect. Now the native idiom, carrot and stick. Real scenario, please.
Jim feels miserable. You implement carrot, post-workout smoothie, plus stick, charge $5 to Venmo if skipped. Carrot and stick, rewards pull you forward, consequences push from behind.
Native level mastery. This strategy alone crushes procrastination patterns overnight.
Each builds systematically. Ready for the next neurological weapon. Strategy number 6. Decision fatigue solution, batch decisions to preserve executive function.
Christopher, this reframes everything I thought about discipline. Explain the science step by step.
Your brain makes 35,000 decisions daily. By 3 p.m., willpower crashes. Solution, decision batching. Meal prep weekly. Outfit planning. Email templates. Preserve executive function for high-value choices.
So procrastination spikes are actually decision fatigue?
Exactly. Obama wore identical suits. Zuckerberg does too. They eliminate trivial decisions to conserve bandwidth. Your 3 p.m. slump. Depleted glucose and decision fatigue, not laziness.
Daily routine optimization for decision conservation?
Morning, identical breakfast, workout clothes ready. Meals prepped. To-dos templated. Evenings decision-free. Executive function preserved.
Brilliant. The professional term is decision fatigue, IELTS, and business essential. Define precisely.
Decision fatigue means cognitive deterioration from repeated decision-making, reducing self-control and increasing procrastination as executive function depletes throughout the day. Used in peer-reviewed journals worldwide.
Perfect. Now the native idiom, low-hanging fruit. Real scenario, please.
Don't agonize over perfect breakfast. Grab yogurt plus banana, low-hanging fruit. Save mental energy for high-value decisions. Trivial choices drain willpower catastrophically.
Native level mastery. This strategy alone crushes procrastination patterns overnight.
Each builds systematically. Ready for the next neurological weapon. Strategy number 7. The 5-second rule, interrupt hesitation before prefrontal cortex rationalizes delay.
Christopher, this reframes everything I thought about discipline. Explain the science step by step.
Mel Robbins discovered hesitation lasts 5 seconds max before your brain rationalizes delay. Count 5-4-3-2-1 and physically move. Interrupts limbic hijacking. Used by Navy SEALs, Olympic athletes, Fortune 500 CEOs.
Just 5 seconds? That simple?
Deceptively simple, neurologically brilliant. The countdown activates motor cortex before limbic rationalization completes. Physical momentum overrides mental resistance. Works instantly.
Specific scenarios where this shines?
Cold showers, 5-4-3-2-1 step in. Gym, 5-4-3-2-1 shoes on. Writing, 5-4-3-2-1 fingers on keys. Universal hesitation killer.
Brilliant. The professional term is limbic hijacking, IELTS, and business essential. Define precisely.
Limbic hijacking means amygdala/limbic system overriding rational prefrontal cortex during emotional stress, responsible for procrastination, anxiety-driven avoidance, and impulse decisions. Used in peer-reviewed journals worldwide.
Perfect. Now the native idiom, rip the band-aid off. Real scenario, please.
Taxes intimidate you. 5-4-3-2-1, open software. Pain peaks at 3 seconds, then flows. Rip the band-aid off, initial pain vastly exceeds sustained discomfort.
Native level mastery. This strategy alone crushes procrastination patterns overnight.
Each build systematically. Ready for the next neurological weapon.
Christopher, 7 science-backed procrastination killers. No willpower battles required.
Implement one today. Zeigarnik closure works instantly. 5-second rule works universally.
Download free resource, full vocabulary, research citations, procrastination audit checklist.
Challenge, which delay pattern haunts you most? Comment below, we build episodes from your struggles.
28 minutes rewires decades of procrastination wiring. That's science.
I'm Christopher. Procrastination defeated through understanding, not force.
I'm Aria. Decode your delays. Execute like professionals. See you next coffee break.